2 days ago, under the direction and direct orders of President Donald J. Trump, the most lethal, most complex, and most precise aerial operation in history.
Benchmark indices, Sensex and Nifty nosedived over 1% on Monday.
I think the market will continue to fall.
Iran, very cautious, very nervous, of course.
I think the market will continue to fall because given the scenario that the Strait of Hormuz will not be reopened anytime soon, I see a spike in the price of oil and the entire world will be dragged into a prolonged slump, like what happened after the 1974 oil embargo.
The market started, because of the war in Iran, very cautious, very nervous, of course, because everybody is concerned about the future development, the regional war we are facing right now, and also the increase of prices of the oil price is also something we are very concerned of. And if we hear from Donald Trump, the president of the US, that he expects the war going on for weeks, then we are highly alerted regarding the future development of the stock exchanges, of course, and the oil price as well.
Equity benchmark indices, Sensex and Nifty nosedived over 1% on Monday as investor sentiment was hit hard following a sharp spike in crude oil prices amid escalating tensions in West Asia. The weak trends in global markets and heavy foreign fund outflows also dented the market sentiment. The 30-share BSE Sensex tanked 1,048 points to close at 80,239, while the 50-share NSE Nifty tumbled 313 points to settle at 24,865. From the Sensex pack, Interglobe Aviation, Larsen & Toubro, Adani Ports, Maruti, Asian Paints and Bajaj Finserv were the biggest losers, whereas Bharat Electronics, Sun Pharma and ITC were the only gainers.
Nobody knows whether Iran will surrender, whether Iran will lose, whether there will be a mediation, whether there will be a reconciliation. For now, it seems that the war is expanding. So I think for long-term investors, this could be an opportunity to buy in smaller lots in SIP format. But for short to mid-term investors, I think it is better to keep away for some time when the markets will ultimately know where should they go once the dust of war settles down.
All the major sectoral indices closed with heavy losses led by auto, banks, realty and energy stocks. In Asian markets, Japan's Nikkei and Hong Kong's Hang Seng closed with losses, while Chinese Shanghai Composite entered with gains. The equity markets were closed in South Korea due to a holiday. Markets in Europe were trading sharply lower, while the US markets ended lower on Friday. Foreign institutional investors offloaded net equities worth 7,536.36 crore rupees on Friday.
But Iran has widened its list of targets as following. They today attacked refineries in both Kuwait and in Qatar and in Saudi Arabia, including its Ras Tanur facility, which can process 500,000 barrels of crude oil a day. And this is starting to become a worry for analysts who say that global oil prices could spike even higher if the flow of oil is disrupted out of this crucial region. Already, we have seen attacks on shipping in the Strait of Hormuz. That's the narrow mouth of the Persian Gulf through which about a fifth of all oil traded passes. And the Omanis today said that another ship came under attack off their coast by a drone boat which carried explosives. That boat exploded, sparking a fire on board that vessel, and killed one of the sailors who was an Indian on board.